Yes, I'm here to introduce my mother, Jeanette Briscoe. I'm Karen Briscoe-Reed. And I pondered about an introduction or a title for my mother, and I came up with an accomplished woman. 45 years ago, my mother was one of the founders of this Martin Luther King program in England. I remember her story. I don't know if Jennifer, you remember, that it was a cold night when my mother and your mother, they all met at your mother's house to discuss having this program. At the time, my mother was a fourth grade teacher here in Beacon, and she taught here for about 20 years. Most of my memories about MLK Day was that my parents take me out of school and me learning more about Black history. Upon returning to school, it was considered an unexcusable absence. But my parents found celebrating Martin Luther King's birthday important, and today we all do. Accomplishment one, starting this program. Look where it is now, 20 years old. The other memory I had was snow days. Wow, everybody was happy to have snow days. But in Beacon, the students walked. So I didn't get a snow day. My mother would take me to school with her to either participate in the class or correct her papers. I think she was trying to hint for me to be a teacher. And this whole thing, all while my mother was on sleigh riding and doing that kind of stuff. My mother is also a really good example of a go-getter. She was one of the charter founding members of IO and Alpha Omega chapter of Alpha Kappa Alpha sorority here in Hudson Valley over 40 years ago. The membership has grown, and the sorority is dedicated to service to others in charitable work. And thank you, sorors that are here today to celebrate. That's accomplishment number two. My mother and father also founded the first African-American owned and operated real estate company in Hudson Valley. For those of you who remember Roots Realty, right now Adams is sitting in the spot. She was the manager, sales trainer, and top producer. To this day, I credit her for my success in real estate. Accomplishment number three. I am truly proud of her to think after all those accomplishments that at her age, she won't let me tell you her age. She wrote a book about her life, which is remarkable. To have writing ability this whole time is outstanding and mind-blowing. I remember when I first read the first few pages of the book while she was drafting it. I could actually see myself in the wagon next to her on the way to Duck Hill, hearing the bugs, smelling the flowers, and the clunk, clunk, clunk of the mule walking. I just wanted to read more. This book is an example of Black history for generations to come. Here is a review of a book by an unknown critic. He writes, Black Lives Matter. Author Jeanette Shelton Briscoe is an American treasure, and we need to hear more from her. Every day there are fewer and fewer Americans whose great-grandmothers were slaves. We need those memories memorialized to learn from our ancestors so we don't find ourselves back in that situation again. Jeanette has a hanger on every word, transporting us to a South that seems bucolic yet terrifying. I'll be on the lookout for more knowledge sharing from this literary genius and sage. We do have some books here available for those of you who would like to purchase them. They're $10. Put that plug in. Or you can get them on Amazon. I would also like to thank my brother John for assisting her in editing the book and everything he has done, taking care of her. The one important thing that my mother has always told us is if you get knocked down, get back up, dust yourself off, and keep going. The other thing is love the Lord, follow the Lord, and be an example of happiness and joy to everyone you meet. And those of you who know my mother know she's happiness and joy. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to introduce my mother, Jeanette Shelton Briscoe, and acknowledge her accomplishments and this book.
Because they sit me down here to take part in establishing Martin Luther King. I'm representing the AKA. So we let them know that I was going to be on program today, and they came. And I felt so happy when I saw so many faces on my sorority. So you can't hear me? No. Oh. Well, I was going to say, I love Beacon because I worked 23 years here. And I enjoy teaching, and I still look at young children are like they were 43 years ago. But I enjoy children now. I visit, and I learn things from them. And when I see them now, I'm at the age I don't remember their names. I can remember them, but I don't remember their names. I don't know what they look the same, but I can't remember the names. So I am happy to be here. Every time I come, I will try to figure one of my students, try to see who they are and how they are. But they have children now, grandchildren now, so it was a long time ago. But I've had a good, the Lord has been good to me. Very good. I went all through college by getting scholarships. And I went to religious school first. It was North Park University, that was Lutheran. And then I went to Wilberforce, what was Methodist. So I had 4 years of college, and I didn't have to pay anything. The Lord And if I had a difficult time, I said a little prayer, and He would answer it. So here I am with you today to let you know, stick with the Lord, and give prayers when you need it. And I'm so proud of my son John set up. He's the one